Oh, hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, Salvage G1, coming at you for another Star Trek, the official Starships collection review. This time we're doing the Sonar Battleship special issue. We've gone back to the small magazine style. I like the big ones, it goes with the rest of them. But you can't have everything. Anyway, as per usual, nice little glossy magazine and the ship itself. But more on this in a wee while. So you can stay there. Stay. Good spaceship. So, magazine time it is and things. So, when I can open it. So we've got specification. Oh, first of all, nice, cool image on the front there. Very nice. Type battleship, operated by the sonar, weaponry, isolytic burst photon torpedoes. I believe they have phase as well. Active 2375. And we've got a beautiful shot of the ship there in the briar patch. Very nice indeedy. And then we've got some images from Star Trek Insurrection. I like Star Trek Insurrection. It gets a bad rep, but I like that movie. I think it's a good movie. It feels like the show, and people think that's a detriment, and I don't think it is. I think it's a positive. It feels like an episode of the show. It's like you're watching Next Generation. What you're expecting, you see, Because I consider it part of the series anyway. It's like that's not the series; those are movies. That is true; they are movies, but it's part of the same continuity. So yeah, they've got some the right far in the background shooting at the Enterprise E. Then you've got the view screen of the isolytic burst, and then you've got the first ship getting destroyed, and then you've got the ship getting damaged, and you've got the Enterprise E doing the Riker maneuver. And then we've got some topographical views of the ship there. Very nice indeedy. Now, this is, I believe, this is one of the very first models of the ship. Because if I remember rightly, a lot of the CGI, because they're all CGI models, a lot of the CGI models disappeared, along with a few of the, I think it's is it a Norway class? From First Contact, all disappeared. They all got erased for whatever reason. So it's nice to have a physical model of it, which is really good. I think John Eves probably redid it. Because you can tell this is a John Eves ship. Not that's a bad thing, it's just got his stamp on it, if you know what I mean. And then we've got design of the Sonar Battleship. And then we've got images of it there. Coming in, that's the Lysaria, the command ship. And you can see things coming into place there. I love this sort of stuff. I could read about the designing of these ships forever and ever and ever. So and then you've got some close-up details of the bottom there. You've got a really nice ship of it there. A really nice view of it there. You've got back-to-back view there. Then you've got a CD there. What's that about? It's delighted that the Sonar Battleship was included on the CD of the Insurrection soundtrack release. Okay. Yeah. And then we've got the scale comparison. So we've got the Enterprise E with the Lysaria and the Sonar Battleship. So it's about as long as the Enterprise E, but it's like almost twice as wide, nearly. So yeah, it's pretty cool actually. 1998 he did that design. Wow. And then you've got Herman Zimmerman on the exterior set of the Baku Village, Star Trek's biggest exterior location set, apparently. Then you got like a view, drawing of what it might look like. Then you got like a model of it there, and then you've got the actual building of it there as well, which is pretty cool. And then we've got more images of it being built. Which is pretty cool. Now, one thing that gets me, and once you see it, you can't unsee it, and I'm going to spoil it for you now. During the film, when they're running across the bridge, you can see it's not made of stone because it bounces when they run across it, which is a bit of a shame, but, it is what it is. But it still looks cool, though. It really does look like a great, just looks like a real place, And then we've got some costumes of various props as well of some of the Baku villagers there, which is pretty cool. And that's it for the magazine. So join me, shan't you, for a bit of this. And there is the ship itself, and as you can see, it's fucking marvellous. It's absolutely fantastic. Let me just take it off the stand. That is absolutely just a wonderfully designed ship. It looks alien, it looks nasty, it looks vicious, it looks like don't you fuck with me kind of ship, you know? And that's what you need in an alien ship, especially particularly bad guys in a movie. That is definitely don't fuck with us kind of ship, innit? I love this little protrusion at the top there. Completely unnecessary, but it looks cool, you know? That's where the isolytic burst launcher is. Yeah, so you got the deflector dish underneath there as well. Then you got the underside. Just looks like a batarang, doesn't it? Which isn't no bad thing. You've got the nacelles there at the end. You've got thrusters. I think there might be the impulse engines. It just looks fucking cool. Let's zoom this in and get some proper detail, shall we? So we zoom this in, and then we get some absolutely gorgeous detail on it. These panel lines across there are molded. You know, just fucking cool. Then you got the inside there. It looks a bit bare inside there. Let me just see. But it does look cool. You got all these hundreds of lights around there. And then you've got the deflector dish. That's a better angle of it there. There's a bit more detail in there. I just thought it was all blank. You can just make up some detail. Some detail under there as well. You've got some flash lines. This is a bit bad. You know, but it's not too bad. Then you got I think this is probably the crew section, this bit. And then you've got all these lovely panel lines across this outer wing section. Not sure what's going on there. Not supposed to be weathering, but it's just splotched on. Bit of a shame. I like these little hook sections, and you've got these lovely nacelles going on there. And again, these are all moulded in, which is really cool. And then you've got the same on the other side, absolutely just banging, to use a term the kids will know. And then you got the V section at the back there, which is looking nice as well. Could have had a panel line under there, I feel, but it ain't too bad. You got a bit of, hang on a minute. There's a hair on it. Actually, a bit of polystyrene. It's still there. Can't seem to get that. Yeah, well, there you go. I'm knocking the camera as well. Yeah, like I said, the mid section there is probably crew quarters, and that's not very good underneath there. Is that dust? Sorry about that. It was a bit of a dust bunny or something got in underneath there. And yeah, so you got some nice, like I said, looks like crew quarters at the back there, and you got these nice, again, more that ribbed moulded lines through there, and then the back of the nacelles, which I think should be lit up. I think. Yeah, you've definitely got the mould in there for it. But, you know, it's just a lovely thing. It really is a lovely, lovely ship. And I'm so glad I've got one, because I've been waiting for one of these for ages. Yeah, I am taking a bit of time getting back into my Star Trek reviews, but because there's loads more coming out. I've just got Ship at the minute, so that's going to be reviewed soon. But yeah, it's a very nice looking ship, very, very nice indeed. Yeah, you got some nice panel lines up on this big sort of V. But I always looked at it. You can get hull like that. You can get target acquired from this angle, but from this angle, it's very hard to shoot at because it's really thin. You know, it's like a really low profile, which is probably its intent. But it just looks fantastic. I haven't got anything sort of Star Trek-y here to use as a comparison with it, but it's fucking huge. And I think this is great. This is. I mean, with the Enterprise E model, the normal size one, this will be the perfect scale for it. So if you want to put your Enterprise E up against these guys, you can do that. It's up to you. It's your ship. You do what you want. You know, but just absolutely fantastic. And then you get the stand, which, man, what? Oh, there I've got it. I say, won't go in. We've got Sonar Battleship, just simple, 2021. So I got it last year. And then it just fits on the stand thus, and just looks fucking badass. Really does, pardon my language, but just looks great. Look at it. It just looks absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant model. It just Yeah, do I recommend it? Absolutely. If you want badass alien ships, then you can't go any more wrong than the solar warship or solar battleship. It's just a fantastic model. It just looks great, feels great in the hand. It's got some nice weight to it, and the detail on it is just fucking phenomenal. Apart from those bits underneath here, which is a bit of a shame, and a bit there at the front, which is a bit of a shame. But other than that, it's fantastic. And if you're just collecting next generation ships, then this is definitely on your list. If you're collecting just the alien ships, because I know some people just collect the alien ones. This is definitely on the list as well. So, if you like what I do, why not consider subscribing? So we click from you, and give this video a thumbs up. If you like the ship, don't like the ship, like the movie, don't like the movie, let me know in the comments. And if you're in a position to help out the channel, why not consider donating to my Patreon? I've got some cool rewards over there. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. So if you can just, at the moment, at the time of recording, I've got 709 subscribers, 709. And if you can make that up to 1,000 before the year's out, I'd be very happy. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you all very soon. Bye for now.